Hello everyone, this is Noel Jason and again welcome back to my YouTube channel Basic Speech Practice and Knowledge Listening. In this video, I'll be delivering a speech on a Dutch multinational conglomerate corporation called Philips. Philips is a Dutch multinational electronic corporation that was founded in 1891 at a place called Eindhoven in Netherlands. Since 1997, its world headquarters have been situated in Amsterdam till now. Philips was formerly one of the largest electronics companies in the world, but is currently focused on the area of health technology, having divested its other divisions. The Philips company was founded in 1891, as said earlier, by a Dutch entrepreneur named Gerald Philips and his father, Frederick Philips. The company started the production of carbon filament lamps and other electrotechnical products in 1892. In 1895, after a difficult first few years and near bankruptcy, the Phillipses brought up Mr. Anton Frederick Phillips, who was Gerald's young brother by 16 years of margin. He started to work as a sales representative of the company. Soon, however, he began to contribute many important business ideas. So, with Anton's arrival, the family business began to expand rapidly, resulting in the foundation of the Philips Metal Filament Lamp Factory Limited in Eindhoven in 1908, followed by in 1912 by the foundation of Philips Light Bulb Factory Limited. Afterwards, Gerald and Anton Phillips changed their family business by founding the Philips Corporation. They laid the foundations for the later multinational. In the 1920s, the company started to manufacture other products such as vacuum tubes. On 11th March 1927, Philips went onto the air, inaugurating the shortwave radio station named PCJJ, which was joined in 1929 by a sister station. The international program Sundays commenced in 1928 with host Eddie Starts hosting the Happy Station show, which became the world's longest running shortwave program. In the early 1930s, Philips introduced the Chapel, a radio that is built in with a loudspeaker. Philips radio was absorbed shortly after liberation when its two shortwave stations were nationalized in 1947 and renamed as Radio Netherlands Worldwide, which is a Dutch international service of radio. Some PCJJ programs, such as Happy Station, continued on the new station. The first Philips shaver was introduced in 1939 and was simply called Philly Shave. But in the United States of America, it was called Norelco. The Philshave has remained the part of the Philips product lineup until present times. In 1949, the company began selling television sets. In 1950, it formed Philips Records, which eventually formed a part of Polygram, which is a Dutch multinational entertainment company in 1962. In 1954, Cor Dillon put Philips on the map in South America, introducing them to color television for the first time in most countries of the Americas like Brazil, although Bolivia, Chile, Paraguay, Peru, Uruguay continued to broadcast in black and white until the early 1980s, when Dillon was named as the company's CEO. Philips introduced the compact cassette audio tape format in 1963, and it was wildly successful. Cassettes were initially used for dictation machines for office typing stenographers and professional journalists. Philips introduced the first combination portable radios and cassette recorder, which was marketed as the radio recorder and is now better known as the boombox. Later, the cassette was used in telephone answering machines, including a special form of cassette where the tape was wound on an endless loop. In 1972, Philips launched the world's first home video cassette recorder in the United Kingdom, called the N1500. Its relatively bulky video cassettes could record 30 minutes or 45 minutes of length. Later, 1 hour tapes were also offered and sold. As the competition between Sony's Betamax and VHS group of manufacturers occurred, Philips introduced the N1700 system, which allowed double length recording. For the first time, a 2 hour movie could fit onto just one video cassette of Philips. In 1982, Philips teamed with Sony to launch the compact disc. This format evolved into the CDR, CDRW, DVD, and later Blu-ray, which Philips launched with Sony in 1997 and 2006 respectively. In 1984, the Dutch Philips Group bought out nearly a one-third share and took over the management of a German electronics manufacturer called Grundig. In the 1980s, Philips' profit margin dropped below 1%, and in 1990, the company lost more than 2 billion US dollars, which was the biggest corporate loss in the Dutch history. In 1990, the newly appointed CEO, John Chimmer, decided to sell off all businesses that dealt with computers. This meant this meant the end of Philips data systems as well as other computer activities. The year after, those businesses were acquired by Digital Equipment Corporation. In 1991, the company's name was changed from NV Philips Globalen Fabriken to Philips Electronics NV. At the same time, North American Philips was formally dissolved and a new corporate division was formed in the United States with the name Philips Electronics North America Corporation. In 1997, Philips introduced the first large commercially available flat panel TV with a length of 42 inches at the Consumer Electronics Show and CE BIT shows using Fujitsu plasma displays. In 1998, looking forward to spur innovation, Philips created an emerging business group for its semiconductors unit based in Silicon Valley or located in Silicon Valley, California, United States of America. The group was designed to be an incubator where promising technologies and products could be developed. In 2000, Philips bought Optiva Corporation, the maker of Sonicare electric toothbrushes. The company was renamed as Philips Oral Healthcare and made a subsidiary of Philips DAP. In 2001, Philips acquired Agilent Technologies Healthcare Solutions Group for 2 billion US dollars. Philips created a computer monitors joint venture with LG called LG Philips Displays in 2001. In 2004, Philips abandoned its previous slogan called "Let's make things better" in favor of a new one called "Sense and Simplicity." In 2006, Philips bought out the company called Lifeline Systems, headquartered in Framingham, Massachusetts, USA, in a deal valued at 750 million US dollars, which was the company's biggest move yet to expand its consumer health business. Philips also acquired the company called Shimis Incorporated, headquartered in El Paso, Texas, USA for their medical informatics division. On 5th December 2012, the antitrust regulators of the European Union fined Philips and several other major companies for fixing prices of TV cathode ray tubes in two cartels lasting nearly a decade. In April 2013, Philips announced a collaboration with Paradox Engineering for the realization and implementation of a pilot project in network connected street lighting management solutions. This project was endorsed by the San Francisco Public Utilities Commission, or SFPUC. In 2013, Philips removed the word electronics from its name, becoming Royal Philips NV. On 13 November 2013, Philips unveiled its brand line or slogan, Innovation and New, and a new design of its shield mark. On 28 April 2014, Philips agreed to sell their Vaux Innovation subsidiary to Gibson Brands for 135 million US dollars. On 23rd September 2014, Philips announced a plan to split the company into two, separating the lighting business from healthcare and consumer lifestyle divisions. It moved to complete this in March 2015 to an investment group for 3.3 billion US dollars. In February 2015, Philips acquired Volcano Corporation to strengthen its position in non-invasive surgery and imaging. In June 2017, Philips announced that it would acquire US-based Spectranetics Corporation, which is a manufacturer of devices to treat heart disease for 1.9 billion US dollars, expanding its current image guided therapy business. In 2021, Philips's domestic appliances was purchased by Hill House Capital for 4.4 billion US dollars. In 2022, Philips announced that Frans van Houten, who had served as CEO for 12 years, would be stepping down after a key product recall cut the company's market value by more than half over the previous year. He was replaced by ex-vice president of Philips and chief business leader of Connected Care, Roy Jacob, from October 15, 2022. In 2023, the company announced that it would be cutting 6,000 jobs from the company worldwide over the next 2 years, after reporting 1.6 billion euros in losses during the 2022 financial year. The cuts came in addition to a 4,000 staff reduction being announced in October 2022. The revenue of Philips is 18.5 billion US dollars as of 2024. The total assets of Philips is 30 billion euros approximately. There are 69,700 employees in this company as of 2024. So, as a conclusion, I could say that the main vision of this company is to deliver excitement to the consumers by providing comfort at its best. Philips has a strong potential to grow, and that through greater innovations and inventions. In short, it can be said that the company is still growing by making constant efforts. These were the information I planned to talk about in today's informative speech on Philips. If you found the speech helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to turn on the bell icon to receive my latest notifications related to my speech. Thank you so much, all of you, for watching.